Two Las Vegas sisters are suing USA Gymnastics and the former team doctor Larry Nassar. They filed their suit today.
Jordan and Tasha Schwikert told us USA Gymnastics fostered an environment of abuse that encouraged eating disorders and allowed Larry Nassar to continually sexually assault young girls. Fox 5's Cindy Lundenberg is here in studio to introduce us to the two former gymnasts.
Yeah, John, Christine, Tasha was an Olympian. Her sister Jordan made it to the elite level. Tasha says what's different about what's happening at USA Gymnastics as opposed to other Me Too movements is these are children being abused. She says for years she sat back and tried to cope with what happened to her. Now she's angry and is demanding change.
I decided to come forward so that no other child would have to go through what I went through.
Today before a crowd, Jordan Schwikert broke down in tears describing the horrors she went through as an elite gymnast. Her sister Tasha, who was an Olympian, stood by her side.
You know, I'm done. I'm tired of pretending like it was this glamorous career where nothing bad happened and everyone's happy. It was awful.
The sisters say USA Gymnastics fostered a culture that encouraged eating disorders, insane workout schedules, and mental abuse.
At the Olympics, I'm not a crier. I cried myself to sleep 3 nights because I was starving.
Tasha and Jordan also maintain USA Gymnastics allowed Larry Nassar to continue sexually abusing children for decades. Most of the gymnasts, they say, didn't even know what was happening.
I remember the sweating and the panting and the breathing and the sweat dripping on me and me justifying, like, maybe he's tired because I'm like the 7th gymnast he's massaged that day. We were so isolated and so young that when you have a doctor telling you, explaining to you that these are medical treatments, that's how Larry got away with it, because we didn't know what he was doing down there. He was telling us he was going to fix us and to make us better, and all we wanted to do was get out on the floor and do gymnastics and compete.
Today, the sisters announced they're suing USA Gymnastics, Larry Nassar, and others. Their lawyers say the abuse and subsequent cover-up by USA Gymnastics will cost them well into the 8 figures.
I am passionate about making real change at USA Gymnastics. Both former and current athletes demand it and deserve it.
Recently, the head of USA Gymnastics, Scott Penny, was arrested for covering up evidence having to do with Larry Nassar. This is him behind me right here. Now, the Schwikerts say USA Gymnastics needs to be reformed from the top down because they say young girls look up to these Olympians, and when those Olympians have eating disorders and are overworked, the cycle continues. In the studio, Cindy Lundenberg, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.